And so here we go, the 76ers to start. Simmons working around. That shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
After Winslow. 4 on the shot clock. It's Marines with the drop.
Boy, supported by great vertical explosiveness, Embiid continues to dominate as a rim protector.
Here's Morant. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Philadelphia with the ball. And here's Simmons. And the rejection by Jackson. And here we go. Brooks got it. The pass for a chance. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Jackson. Here's Valanciunas. And Embiid with the block. No good from Valanciunas.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
And a slam dunk by Richardson.
And that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's Morant. Out to the wing. But 3. Morant with another miss.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
And here's Harris from the arc. Sinks the triple.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Here's Jackson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Throws it up high. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And stolen by Horford. To the inside. Here's Embiid. And layups good off the glass.
That's big boy strength, real big boy strength. Embiid is so good at fighting through whatever challenges the defense is presenting.
Here's Morant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Ben Simmons.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And Memphis making a change here.
And what an incredible shot in the arm for this franchise. The opportunity to draft a potential superstar in Ja Morant, and they had only a 6% chance of landing that.
Nah, man, what the fuck is that, Embiid?
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Trailing here by 8. The Grizzlies with another miss. And the 76. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And the 76ers making a change here. Horford in the post. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. They've had a lot of good players come through Memphis over the years, GA, but probably no one with Morant's upside.
He has future league NBA potential. Once the three-point shot is consistent, once he cuts back on the turnovers, I just don't know how you stop him. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Richardson. After the made shot from Jonas Valanciunas. Pass to Horford. Now Embiid. Another three for Philadelphia.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, complete this quarter.
Anderson with the ball. And Memphis with another turnover here. .41 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Harris.
Late
It's
pass.
pulled by Jones. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And that one's good by Clark.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Korkmaz. Here's Scott. That's tipped.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And so it's a Philadelphia 76ers in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be right back after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Alden.
Hey, Kevin. John Morant says in an era of five-star recruits, he was a no-star recruit coming out of high school. And that put that big chip on his shoulder. Now he has beneath no
Come on, man.
arm. He says, my dad always told me that I was trained to go. Basically, that I'm built for the moment. Guys, his time is now.
Sure is, D.A. Thank you.
And one of the biggest surprises last year for Memphis, Brandon Clark brought not only the energy, the rebounds, the block shots, he brought the three-point shooting. And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And that one drops for him. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Scott. Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. A player known for his athleticism, Clark's skill set may have been underappreciated by people in personnel.
And not only the long-range shooting, Clark showed up with a terrific floater, hit his free throw, and he started creating for others by the end of last year.
Philadelphia leading by 8.
Come on, man.
Sixers again. Can't hit it. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Anderson with the ball. Outguarded by Simmons. Pass to Winslow. And finished off by Morant.
I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Now here's Simmons. No points in the game yet for him. Releases. No good. Shot missing. And it's Memphis the other way. It's Morant with the drop. Basket counts. Morant's got 5 points so far.
Hard trying to contain Morant. When he makes up his mind he's going to score, he goes full force.
Simmons with it. Pass to Scott. 6 to shoot. There's 1 for 3. Milton's shot is good. Milton's got his first 3 points of the game. Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides me.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys that were, so Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy, he would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set.
Here's Richardson. Following the basket by John Morant. Unloads. He squares up and sinks it. 6 points for him.
Well, being effective in the pick and roll requires that you read the defense, and Richardson did a good job there.
Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
1:57 left in the first half. Outside Robinson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Guys, the passing ability and IQ of Ben Simmons, both amazing.
Here's Morant. Count it good. Morant got 9 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if they keep working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And you rarely see the vision and playmaking of Ben Simmons in someone that size. That you can put him up there with Magic, LeBron, and Penny Hardaway in terms of those taller playmakers.
Yeah, you're spot on there, Greg. I mean, he's unique, really unique and gifted in that regard. And with all great passers, there are a couple of things they do well. One is they see a play or two ahead. They anticipate and throw the ball where it should be going, anticipating that. And the other thing is the timing with which they make their passes. It's usually right at the right time, the opportune time for a teammate to score on the catch.
And Greg, Josh Richardson's a terrific ball handler out on the wing who can create for others.
Richardson gets a lot of assists per game at that wing position, not just looking to finish plays, but also to create for others. Very well-rounded threat on the offensive end, and that gives this team another dimension in terms of playmaking.
That one drops for him.
Sometimes you just wonder, how did Morant see that guy? The vision is special.
And the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And Philadelphia making a change here. Pass to Milton. From deep three-point range, the Grizzlies with another miss.
That's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. One of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Now here's Embiid. 7 points in the game. Weigel can't get it to go. To the middle. And slammed up by Clark.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark Love to attack that rim.
Now Weigel. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that does it for the 76ers lead by 9. Live from a Bennett Score, you're watching 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. The game. The Grizzlies trailed by 9. That's to Winslow. Back to Morant. And stolen by Richardson. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer by Embiid. The shot will not fall. And Memphis the other way now. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Memphis moving that ball around. And they double up Jackson. Embiid with the steal.
Yeah, that's sort of a picture of what not those last two possessions. They're being
Man, what the fuck, man? I'm gonna get you out the game, man. Horford, bitch ass nigga.
Of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't
Shit.
the door and just allow him to cruise in more late. But they cutting into the lead with a big one-hand.
Ah, man. Fuck you, man.
Back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Okay, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, there were more rumors that the Grizzlies' ownership were exploring relocation. Now, the lease at FedEx Forum runs through 2027. Substantial penalties for breaking it early. But playing in a small market, with the financial challenges the league has seen of late, that wouldn't necessarily preclude a move someday down the road. Guys?
Hopefully they can stay put. Thanks, D.A. Here's Jackson. 76ers getting the bucket.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Inside. And got dunked by Embiid. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
Joel Embiid with the throwdown. Athletic, 7 feet tall, one of the best dunkers in the league.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need.
Damn, dunk the fucking
You know,
ball.
that's exactly what happens when you
Fuck.
don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And the 76ers making a change here. And where Brooks seemed to have carved out a niche, GA, his consistency from range and from the line.
Kev, if you can space the floor and hit your free throws, you're going to be in the rotation. Brooks really came in last season, and the more he refines his shot selection, the more valuable he becomes.
Finally called something.
And Tobias Harris, a crusader for a cause that isn't talked about too much. He has a huge concern about sleep deprivation and the effects it has on athletes.
Yeah, you know what, Greg? While it's not talked about a lot, it is gaining ground in all kinds of circles, particularly in the world of sports, the whole sleep deprivation idea. And Harris is a guy who's conscientious and thoughtful. I love the fact that he's bringing this to his teammates' attention because it's critical. He's certainly passionate about it. We'll see how much wind it gets with him speaking up on it.
Here's Clark. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Yeah.
Here's Harris. And the bucket is good. 3-point play change here for him.
Boy, that's an outstanding job by Tobias Harris there, keeping his composure and concentration and converting while under pressure. Well done.
Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. Services had him #1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective. And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top-notch. So that process, about as enjoyable as one could ask for. But at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
Well, you're a dad, a proud one at that. Embiid is at the elbow.
Huh? Who?
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right.
I found the serve in the bathroom.
Pull him off just enough.
And despite the size disadvantage attacking the heart defense.
Honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And the 76ers call time here. Here in the third quarter. Bible on the wing. to Embiid.
Embiid, what the fuck is you doing?
And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. And Jones has it in the corner. It's good from long range. 7 points in the game.
And you know, he's going to continue to vary those if that's how they're going to be among.
Embiid, I can't believe this shit, bro. And that little nigga do you like that, right?
You'll have periods like this.
That's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain this. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. From downtown, that shot off the mark. And the 76ers go the other way with it. And Memphis making a change here. Now here's Embiid. He's got 11. It's on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Jones. A three from Anderson. He'll hit that one. And so it's Philadelphia heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll get right back at it. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Simmons, and he banks in the layup. Simmons got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Philadelphia.
It's really hard to say too much about Simmons. Bouncing off defenders like they're not even there.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Pass to Clark. Memphis moving it around. Fires the three. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. They sheared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Winslow. Takes the three. The shot, no good. Right side Robinson. Richardson gets a wide open look. No good with the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 11. There's Winslow. And Embiid with the block. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Richardson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, as a broadcaster, who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
And that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many of the guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence that these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who was my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, we just saying that because you're true.
And it's Durant with the rebound. Stolen by Robinson. And now the 76ers on the break. Harris with the ball. Not going to go that time. The Grizzlies trailed by 13. Brooks with no one around. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Got that bucket. And it's 13 points for Josh Richardson.
Richardson getting points in transition. Easy buckets thanks to his hustle after the steal.
And that's how you take advantage of the turnover.
Outside Robinson. Fires for three. That one, no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way.
Thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Shot to stop the run. Ejection by Embiid. They recover. And that one's good.
Even though he's smaller, Morant does not lack assertiveness, which comes in handy down low.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness and his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for himself. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Brett Brown's huddle with his team. He loved the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Just scored a shoot. Embiid. And Embiid is right there. And the 76ers lead by 15.
Yeah, Embiid plays with really good effort, and he plays with an effervescence that's contagious and really endearing for a guy his size. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Simmons left side. Richardson outside. So it's Richardson with the jam.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the 76ers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Joel Embiid.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
That's good from Simmons.
You know, you look at Ben Simmons, and the thing that jumps out to me is his all-around game. I mean, it's absolutely terrific. He's a stat sheet stuffer, supreme.
And so he's able to get one of two.
And last season, big man Gorgie James with a huge lead in three-point attempts. Had about as many in one season as he had in the 6 years prior in his career.
You know, Greg likes his shooting mechanics and touch going back to college. It was just a matter of him extending the range, and now that he knows he can do it, I think he'll continue to do more of it.
Here's Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 18. And the basket by Jackson.
Outstanding concentration from Jackson there. I mean, so good at getting into the defense and knocking down these hard-to-make shots.
And that one's good. Simmons
saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Richardson. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's an 18-point game. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Anderson. Here's Neto. Castro Quinn. Back to Neto. Lets it go with a three. Can't get it to fall. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
That nigga had 22 rebounds. God damn.